Hello, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment, I'm Mike Emmerich. When you're talking to young people and trying to help them learn to play this game that you played so well through all the years, what are things you tell them?
Well, I think the first thing, Doc, is you got to have fun. You got to love what you're doing. You got to have passion about playing the greatest game in the world. And I think for all those young hockey players out there is that you got to work at your craft. You have to realize what you do well, work at that, but also work on your weaknesses. And don't be afraid to fail every once in a while. But for me, I think you got to know exactly where you were, where you are, and where you're trying to get to. But most importantly, have fun when you're playing hockey.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's got the start. You know, if they like the goalie and they like playing for you, you stand a good chance to be strong, and that's the hope for the home team. This man's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the visitors. And so we begin. Djurgården's carrying it through center. Pressed to the glass. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Outstanding play. Luleå's on the move in the defensive zone. Still has control in neutral ice. Looks ahead to start something. Luleå's controlling play now through neutral ice. Really good deflection. No harm. Laid on to Brodin. Oh, that's good. Not on the net.
You can go a couple of weeks before you get a chance like that. Right in the middle of the ice. Time to shoot it. And he doesn't even get it on the net.
Looking to Abbott. And drives on through center. Let's go, Arister. Got his stick on it. Djurgården's in their own end and controlling play now. Possession still through center ice. He's right in front. Toward the net. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Just over 6 minutes have transpired in the period. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Good job on the draw. Luleå's got it in center ice. Good centering pass to the slot. Off the mark. Directed on. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Wrist shot. Shoots. Oh, stick save. Luleå's in control of the puck in their own end and readying an attack. Forcing attention in deep. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Now that's a quick glove.
Djurgården's in their own end, moving the puck. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Lets it go. And another glove save. Freezes play.
That's a good stop for the goaltender to make on the odd man rush, but the shooters have to be better than that.
Luleå's got a defensive zone win. Decides on the area behind. Luleå's continuing on at center. Moving well with it through the neutral zone. Oh, here's Arister. And he got that one.
That is a sweet save there.
And he is closed off emphatically.
I hope that player's okay after receiving that massive hit.
On through the corner. Oh, wonderful play. Luleå's moving the puck along the side. Back in his defensive end to get it. Moving it to Eriksson. Heads along the boards. Picked up in the attacking zone. Luleå's moving the puck through center ice. Lets it fly. And that shot missed.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Djurgården's got it and moving up the wing. Good work, stepped on past. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Plays a little catch here. Takes that pass. Nice tip of the pass. Gets behind the net and looks to the front. Guarded the goal again.
Great stick stop here, guys. That shot was dangerous. He was able to deny it quickly with his stick.
Face-off win here. Sacrificial play on that block shot. Gives it on a cross from the point. Good intercept. Djurgården's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2 right in front. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. On to Abbott. Nicely received at the point. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. That's what those pads are for. 20 minutes played, just like we started. Scoreless.
For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price with the presentation of your ticket stub. Get yours.
Luleå's still in this thanks to their goaltender. And saves like this one. More. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Doc, I'm really surprised there weren't a lot of shots by either one of the teams in that first period. How do you correct that? It's a mindset. Once you get the puck across the blue line, you got to fire the puck at the net, and the other players have to realize they got to look for a rebound.
Luleå's setting things up at center. Picks it up in his own end. Between the blue lines. Taken to the corner by Fall. Gets around him here. Wonderful stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Oh, a save. A whistle and a rest.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Just under 3 minutes completed in the second. It is tied at Cobb. Luleå's prevailed on another faceoff. Decides on the area behind. Pass to the slot. Terrific pad save. And he'll hold on.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Djurgården's got a face-off win. Oh, and he's hammered.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Perfect tip by the stick. Can he generate something? He's got that centering pass. Block that one. Heads on to the corner. Back in front. Back in front. Sticked away. In the slot, he's got it. Paddled aside.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Perfect pass. Djurgården's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. He's into the slot. And another save. Mark him down for one more. Under siege, needs to be gotten out. That play went offside.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Djurgården's got it again. Accidentally blocked. Goalies will take that one. A shot, and he gets it back. Got in the way of that one, too.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Djurgården's got that face-off win. Centering pass. Score! Thought the goalies were going to be perfect. They were till now.
You want to score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Enzo, this has got to be a great shot because from my angle, there doesn't look like a lot of net. Even with the goaltender down, he seems to have most of it covered.
Djurgården's dominated offensively, and finally they have scored 1-0. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Luleå's in their own end, carrying it off. Moves to the corner. Puck out in front. Good save there. Oh, it's there. Squeezed for a whistle.
They can't do much better than that. The puck was moved quickly, but the goaltender was just better than them on that odd man rush.
We have passed halfway through the second. Djurgården's up in this game 1-0. Big face-off win. Got it at the point. One-timer. Give that goalie credit for another. Perfect receipt of the pass. Oh, my. Up the half wall. Drives it. Locked. Shoots. Gloved.
That slight hesitation by the shooter allowed the goaltender to make a beautiful glove save.
Looks ahead to start something. Shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Djurgården's got that win. A shot. Great stick save. Luleå's recoiling back in the defensive zone. Hedman's got this one between the blue lines. And he will go back with this one. Slid to Hedman. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Djurgården's lugging it along in neutral ice. The puck taken hold of by Hedman. Neutral zone carry. Propelled to Abbott. Oh, a close call there. Forcing attention indeed. Parked at the crease. Little pass from his goalie here. Djurgården's in control through the neutral zone. He can start some danger here. Turned away. Knocked right off the stick. Luleå's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Great shooting lane. Outstanding save. What magic to even get the shot away.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
It was defense. Now it's offense. Let's see. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available to our next home game. Please visit the box office and get them while they last.
Djurgården's one-goal lead came on this play. We want to show it to you one more time as we go to break. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Luleå has had very little time of possession, Doc. They've been outplayed in that category big time, but they're still in this game. One shot, and they're right in it.
Two teams have played hard through two, and we begin period 3. That one is pointed to him. Oh, he got that.
Boy, he really had to battle through to see that screenshot.
Picks it up in his own end. And now it's directed to Abbott. Luleå's in possession as they travel through center. Fantastic shutdown. Good block, and puck possession comes from that. Shooting. Score. No goal. No goal. It appears to have been kicked in.
Well, the team that scored the goal, Doc, started celebrating, and now they're going to review this. They're going to go upstairs and see if this was a legal goal or not.
The road team thought they had a crucial goal, Doc, but they've reviewed this. It's completed, and it is no goal. The home crowd jumps to their feet.
Neutralized face-off win. Luleå's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. He's got it in deep. One-timer. Moving along out of their own end. It's on his stick up that left side. On through the corner. Great job on a cut pass. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Blocked away. Djurgården setting things up in the defensive zone. Up the wing still with possession. Shoots. Oh, and he missed the net.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
He's got that point pass.
Oh, this shot is from a ways out, but I like.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Luleå's carrying it through center. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Outstanding save with a glove. A cover, and play is stopped.
A player wants to get as close to the shot as he can so the shooter doesn't have any time to get rid of it. Standing up gets you there quicker. It's an excellent block.
Luleå's got another win. Whoa, what a play! Djurgården setting things up in center. Good centering pass to the slot. Takes it on the wing. Looks ahead to start something. Good work with the stick. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Luleå's on the move along the boards. Oh, great cut. Carries it up the side. And he is reefed.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Puck covered, whistle blown.
It sounds like a train wreck down where I'm standing. Really solid shoulder-to-shoulder hit.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Luleå's in their own end and shifting gears. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. Block that one. They score! And they've tied the game up.
There's the old adage, get it to the net. You never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
Luleå's goal has tied this game up. A fun ride to the finish for all of us now. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Has gone back into his own end. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. A shot, and that shot missed.
In this situation, you have to hit the net. Sometimes it's best just to fire it right at the goaltender.
Got his pad on that one. Those big pillows on his legs came in handy then. Djurgården's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. He banks a pass ahead. strong play, good reach. Djurgården's controlling the play at center ice. Knocked it away with the stick. Save. Gets play stopped.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
A little under 3 minutes still to play in this period. A hockey game is a game of lead changes. This one now is even. They score! What a quick answer to that one.
I know he's got a heavy shot, but you can't score from that far out.
And so sometimes your best isn't enough. That is a perfect shot up over the glove hand. The goaltender just was not able to get to it.
Djurgården's gotten the lead here, breaking the tie in the third period. What a raucous ride to the finish we're going to have now. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Wrister, save! He covers, and a face-off will follow.
Time of the goal, 17 minutes, 17 seconds.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Directing that one to Brodin. Pushing it on through center. Got on by with that one. Got it all.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Been a long time since this wasn't the garden variety stop for a goalie. Down in the butterfly, turned aside.
They win the draw. Now can they get it out? We are in the last minute of play, and we're almost ashamed to say it's over. Hopefully it's not. Lets it go. Wonderful save.
An unbelievable stop from a high-scoring area.
Pass cut. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. That's turned aside. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
One of their best players. It doesn't matter how many chances that they've had against him. He's kept them in the lead because his play has been exceptional.
And they've won that draw. Let's go, Wrister. Right from the slot. Score! That puts his team up by a pair.
Boy, that's a beautiful one-time shot there, but how about the pass? You're going to be setting the table for somebody that's getting ready to one-time that puck. You have to lay it perfectly in between the two skates to allow that shooter to get the most that he can on that shot.
Sometimes your best isn't enough. This is a perfect shot up over a desperation attempted glove save.
Djurgården's got another face-off win. Very effective defensive play.
You play along the boards, that's bound to happen.
Picked up in the attacking zone. Got that in the trapper.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
Oh, what a play. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they? Off his pad. Djurgården's working it along the boards. Net open, and cashes in.
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now once the empty netter goes in. That pretty well wraps it up.
The horn sounds, the game is over. Luleå's night is over, and there is great
great relief for that.
I agree with that. They did not have any energy, any emotion. Back to the drawing board.
And again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.